What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode in Skyrim. We made it through the first dungeon. We've got some weapons. In this episode, I'm going to show you a little bit of a starter guide. We're not going to go right to Riverwood like our quest is telling us to do. There's a couple spots we can hit beforehand just to give you guys a little leg up before we get into the storyline. So down here, there's going to be a few bandits. They've already seen me, so we don't need to sneak. So we'll quickly kill all of them. Ooh. If they don't kill me first. So we can just level up and it'll heal us. Perfect. So now the first guy we killed will have a note on him. Or a treasure map, sorry. And that will lead us to our first treasure. There's some mage clothes in this tent. A couple things over on this stump. And then a book in this tent that'll teach us a one-hand skill. So the skill books, no matter what your level, will always raise your level 1. So they're really handy. Now coming down here and up this cliff is our next location. So this is a shrine of Talos. And this Thalmor will always have a unique enchanted item. It'll change playthrough to playthrough, so you never know what you're going to get. You can also reload the game if you save just before here, if you don't like the item you got, and it'll have a new one when you reload. Next area is going to be this mine. We're going to kill this lady. So she's going to have a steel one-handed weapon, which will be a good addition early on because you can't get them yet. So these here are the Guardian Stones. We got a Thief Stone, a Mage Stone, and a Warrior Stone. Whichever one you select will give you a 20% boost to all of those skills. So we're going with a sneaky build, so we're going to do the Thief. If you want to do Magic, do Mage. And heavy armor and anything with weapons will be under the Warrior Stone. kill these wolves and we'll steal their pelts. They'll sell for a few gold.
What is it now, Mother?
So this is Riverwood. This is the first town we can sell our stuff. This is Feyendal. He's our first potential follower, so we're going to pick him up right now. There's a few useful exploits that we can get with him as well that can be helpful early on.
As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
So he just wants us to trick a girl into loving him instead of somebody else. Easy enough.
Drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here?
We'll come into here. This is the Riverwood trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
So this is who he wants us to trick.
Maybe you could talk some sense. Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean
Sorry,
out,
Sven.
you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
I don't.
So you can talk to this guy, and he'll give us our first side quest, which we're gonna have to go here anyways, so you might as well grab it.
An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls.
So we can talk to him, let him know that we gave her the letter, and now he can follow us.
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
So one last part before we carry on with the story. If you run over here to where we first saw Feyendal, through the river, there's a hollowed out log up here. And this is where our first treasure map leads to. Some pretty good items starting off.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people.
New to Riverwood?
So now we can talk
If
to
you're looking
Girder.
for work, of course. But what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
We can steal everything she has. But it's not stealing because we're friends now.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's
Maybe
just
because
seen
you
a
saw it
dragon.
as well.
Things just go from bad to worse. First the war,
So in
now
the next
dragons.
episode, we'll head to
What's
the
this
city of
world coming
Whiterun.
to?
But that is going to be it for
Bjarne
this
needs to
episode,
know there's
guys.
a dragon
Again,
afoot.
please comment down
Riverwood is
below. Let me know what you
defenseless.
think of the
We need
gameplay
to
so
get word
far.
to Jarl Balgruuf
And
in
let me know what
Whiterun
you'd like to
send
see
whatever
going
troops
forward.
he can.
Until the
If
next
you'll
one,
do that for me,
cheers
I'll be in
everybody.
your debt.
But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't...